Of the gods, I banish you from Asgard forever!
Goodbye, my family. I won't be a burden to you anymore.
I willingly offer up my divine soul as a sacrifice.
Your Lord Calder's most beloved sister? The goddess Evelyn? Your brothers will lose their minds if they find out you're doing this.
Yeah, they did say they'd protect me for the rest of my life. But that was a long time ago. 24 years ago, divine fire burned my home to the ground. I thought I'd be swallowed by the flames too. But right then, they appeared.
Don't be afraid. From now on, we are your family.
I thought I'd finally found happiness.
Evelyn, we bless you with our primal divine power. May you be happy forever.
My precious girl, we're gonna make you the most carefree soul in all the heavens.
These memories were so beautiful, they almost made me forget that I am just a girl they took in. This blissful dream shattered the moment. They brought back their biological sister, Ella.
Ayla, my sweet daughter, don't you worry. Mom will make sure you're the happiest, most carefree girl in the entire divine realm.
Darling, we'll make up for everything you've suffered.
No matter what happens, we'll protect you forever.
I watched them pour every ounce of their love into Ella. It is true, an adopted daughter means nothing. Forced to choose, mom, father, and my brothers were always going to pick their own flesh and blood. Ella purposely smashed the crystal ball my brothers gave me, and even framed me for hitting her. No matter how hard I tried to explain, my family refused to believe a word I said.
How dare you harm Ella? I might be blind, but I can feel the sheer malice radiating from you. You've disappointed us all. Evelyn, I was blind to think you actually had a kind heart.
She's my daughter! Who gave an adopted stray the right to touch her?
If there's a next time, I'll banish you from Asgard forever!
I knew I was just a burden to them now. Since I don't matter anymore, let me do one last thing for them. The corruption from the World Tree's abyss had started seeping into the divine powers of the gods. Only the Evelyn ritual, created by my eldest brother Calder, and named after me, can purify this corruption. And I will be the ritual's sacrifice to repay the debt I owe them. Offering myself to my brother's ritual is the only way I can pay them back. The high priest begged me to reconsider, warning me that the abyssal frost would freeze me for 3,000 years. Or maybe I'd just never wake up. David couldn't talk me out of it. He finally agreed to send someone to escort me to the sacrifice in 3 days, on the day I come of age.
This is the pact of sacrifice. Once you enter the ritual, your divine soul will vanish entirely. Not even your family, not even Lord Calder will be able to trace you.
3 more days, and I'll vanish from this world forever. I trudged back to the temple, exhausted. Passing by the garden, I saw Ella looking pale, leaning weakly into Calder's arms. Their bond as siblings is so strong. Suddenly, my vision went dark and my knees buckled. I could feel the divine power rippling violently inside me, the lingering aftermath of saving Cyril from the Nether Springs. Calder's eyes locked onto mine. For a split second, I thought he'd rush over to me like he used to. But then Ella clutched her chest, crying out in pain. Calder's attention instantly snapped back to her.
Save the pity act, Evelyn. We're sick and tired of your pathetic little shows.
Cyril, the brother who used to spoil me the most, he said I was just faking it to get sympathy, and Calder actually believed him. Once upon a time, just a single cough from me would send them into such a panic, they'd summon enough healers to fill the entire temple. Now, I collapse right in front of them, and they can't even be bothered to spare me a glance. Even if I vanish without a trace, you guys wouldn't care anyway, would you? If I just disappear, all it means is one less eyesore around the house. Maybe that is for the best. That way, you'll all be nothing but happy from now on. In my dream, my brothers still doted on me, calling me Asgard's eternal little princess. I selfishly soaked in that lost tenderness, crying like a baby. But when I woke up, only my pet Molly, and my servant Very were by my side. I guess I really mean nothing to my brothers anymore.
Molly? Very?
Evelyn! Thank goodness you're awake!
When they rushed in, my heart leaped. I actually thought they were worried about me.
Let's not waste time here. Ella is waiting for us.
But I was wrong again. They had rushed back all the way from the battlefield just because they heard Ella caught a cold and accidentally walked into the wrong room. Ella's room is right next to mine. Their laughter pierces through the walls, stabbing at my heart. Watching this picture of a happy family feels like a knife twisting in my gut. A precious divine tree fruit. Mom used to give them to me, saying nothing in the world was as precious as I was. Clearly, she didn't mean it. My brothers are glued to Ella's side, refusing to leave for even a second. They used to guard me exactly like that. So, from the very beginning, I was just a placeholder, a cheap knockoff to keep them company until the real deal came back. But I still have 3 days left. 3 days to say my final goodbye to this family that gave me warmth, only to snatch it right back.
This is fantastic! We finally found a willing sacrifice!
My family got the news that a volunteer for the sacrifice was found, but they have no idea it is me. Would they even be sad if they knew? I don't know.
By the way, we haven't seen Evelyn in a while. I wonder how she's holding up.
She's still family after all. We should go check on her. I'm coming with you.
Occasionally, they do still think of me, but I should have died in that war. They brought me back to Asgard and showed me that being alive could actually be wonderful. But I forgot, even the sweetest candy can turn toxic when it expires.
Very. Do you think they'll grieve for me after I sacrifice myself?
Oh, Evelyn!
What am I even hoping for? They have Ella now.
If I could do it all over again, I'd rather never have been part of this family.
So being part of our family makes you miserable?
No, that's not what I meant!
We shouldn't have even bothered coming. You've truly let us down. We treated you like our own flesh and blood, and you're still this ungrateful?
Stop! Lady Evelyn cares so deeply about all of you. She is!
I was just talking nonsense, I'm sorry.
If she had said one more word, they'd know I am the sacrifice. They already hate me. Finding out the truth won't change a single thing.
Oliver! I finally found a way to cure your eyes!
Oliver and the others were absolutely thrilled. I smiled too, but the tears fell before I could stop them.
Oliver, you'll finally be able to see.
The moment Oliver heard my congratulations, his smile faded.
Yeah. Pretty soon I won't need you to be my eyes anymore.
His words stabbed into my heart like an icicle. He has completely forgotten the promise we made about eyes all those years ago.
Don't be scared. I'll be your eyes.
Okay.
He is finally going to see the world, and to give him that light, I traded away the very last thing I had left.
Can I ask you one more thing? After my sacrifice, can my eyes be used to break Oliver's curse?
The curse can only be broken by someone who genuinely loves Oliver and willingly offers their eyes. If it's you, I'm certain it will work.
Stop stalling! Today is a day for the whole divine realm to celebrate. My ritual finally has a willing sacrifice.
I didn't know whether to laugh or cry. The sacrifice he is referring to is me. Turns out, my dying sacrifice actually makes them so happy.
We're throwing a massive banquet in Asgard in 3 days to celebrate.
They completely forgot. That is the day I come of age, too.
You'd better show up. After all, the ritual is named after you. When the Very walked in carrying the starlight crown, a tiny flicker of hope sparked in my dead heart. Very said, my brothers hadn't forgotten me.
You are my one and only goddess. On your coming of age day, I'll have the god of forging craft you a crown unlike any other in the world.
I held on to that promise for 20 years, but the second my fingertips brushed the starlight, Ayla suddenly pushed me away.
This is from my brothers! Keep your filthy hands off it!
Evelyn, who gave you permission to touch Ella's things?
So the crown wasn't for me at all. It was Calder's gift to Ella.
I'm sorry. I thought it was for me.
There's a limit to being selfish, Evelyn. Do you honestly think everything in Asgard belongs to you?
God, I am such a fool to still hold on to any illusions about them. Ella put on this frail, wavering act, pretending she'd give the crown to me. That instantly set the whole family off. My adoptive mother hugged Ella, screaming that she was her one and only daughter, and the father who used to look at me with such love. He pointed right at my face and ordered me to place the crown on Ella's head myself and apologize. My heart completely died. I couldn't even feel the pain anymore. Watching my trembling back, Calder's eyes were full of impatience as he snapped.
Don't let it happen again.
Don't let it happen again. Don't worry, Calder. There won't be a next time. Cyril thought I was still resentful and arguing with Ella, so he angrily knocked me to the ground. The box holding the contract in my arms fell out. They saw it.
How is it possible? The sacrifice is you?
Calder almost found the pact, but Ella's scream drew everyone's attention away. She seemed to grow weaker, so my father and brothers demanded I give my room to her. My room has the purest energy, which would help her recover.
Evelyn, give this room to Ella. Ella is frail. Are you seriously gonna fight her over a bedroom? Stop throwing tantrums, Evelyn!
Fine. I'll move. Then, where am I supposed to sleep?
There's an empty guest room in the side palace. You can stay there for now.
But the side palace has been falling apart for years. It's unlivable.
Then go clean it up for her right now. Understood?
I get it. Let's go, Very.
When I walked past Ella, she flashed a sweet smile and whispered to me,
You're just a stray they picked up. You'll never compare to me.
"It doesn't matter where I sleep anymore. I won't be here for more than 3 days anyway."
How could they make you sleep here?
Look, Evelyn. Pretty cool, huh?
Whenever the wind blows, I'll know exactly where you are. This place will always belong to our little princess.
Yeah, I know. I am just an adopted daughter. I also know there hasn't been a place for me in this family for a long time. Where is Molly? She never wanders off for this long. I asked Very if she'd seen her, but she hadn't. Something felt horribly wrong. No, I have to find her. When I rushed out, Calder was using his healing light on the back of Ella's hand.
You must tell us immediately.
I'm sorry for making you all worry. I just wanted to pet it, but it went crazy and plunged at me. Have you guys seen Molly?
You have the nerve to bring up her? Look what it did to Ella!
I tried desperately to explain that Molly would never attack someone for no reason. That only made my brothers angrier.
Are you calling Ella a liar?
You're the one who gave Molly to me. You know her temper better than anyone.
Who knows? People change, let alone a dumb animal.
If you guys don't care, I do.
Did we go a little too far?
I spoke out of anger. Come on, let's go help her look.
My Molly is dead. I failed to protect her. When I shakily pushed aside the rubble, I found Molly lying lifeless in the gravel, soaked in blood.
Do you like it? I prepared this gift especially for you.
Ella killed my Molly with her own hands, my poor Molly. I will make her pay. I wanted to kill her, but my third brother, Cyril, rushed over, violently, yanked me away. Cyril even had the audacity to say,
I'll just get you another one later, alright?
"All right." No, Molly was one of a kind. No one can ever replace her. Molly was the very first gift Cyril ever gave me. Back then, he wasn't the monster he is now.
This is for you. When we can't be around, she'll keep you company.
I thought she'd be by my side for the rest of my life. But now, she is gone too. It is okay, Molly. I'll be joining you very soon, kneeling before Molly's grave. My divine power had almost dried up, and my body swayed violently. Then my vision went completely black, and I collapsed from exhaustion. Right before I passed out, I saw Oliver throw away his cane and stumble toward me. Was that really him? I even heard Calder and Cyril calling out to me. Am I dreaming? Oh, no. It feels real.
Evelyn, you're awake.
They're all here with me, and they even brought me a beautiful gown. Did they actually remember today is my coming of age day?
Do you guys remember what day today is?
Of course! Today's the celebration for Calder's ritual, finally finding a sacrifice.
Right. I expected too much. I never should have gotten my hopes up. Calder just noticed the wooden box by the bed. Oh no, my sacrifice pact is inside.
What's this?
My heart almost stopped watching Calder reach for that box. Thankfully, the guard interrupted
Lady
me.
Ella says her divine powers are unstable again!
Cyril told me before he left that he'd find me another divine beast exactly like Molly next time. But Cyril, I don't have a next time. At the banquet, the gods raised their glasses, cheering for my impending death.
Thank you all for coming. Let's raise a glass to our mysterious sacrifice.
Then, Calder looked tenderly at Ella. He said only a true goddess could bring blessings to the divine realm. So he changed the ritual's name from the Evelyn ritual to the Ella ritual. The crowd erupted in applause. Oliver and Cyril were smiling and clapping too. I stood in the corner, watching my statue in the center morph into Ella's face in a flash of golden light. In that moment, it hit me. The place by their side would never belong to me again.
Ella, I heard Oliver's eyes are cursed and he'll never be able to see again. Is it true?
Of course it's true.
Oliver, I'm over here, come quick!
Oliver didn't know what was happening. Seeing him about to walk right into the divine fire, I rushed over and pushed him out of the way.
Evelyn! Are you crazy? How could you push Oliver like that?
Everyone crowded around. I tried to explain that I was saving him, but even Oliver didn't believe me.
No, I didn't. Oliver, you almost walked right into the fire. I was just...
Save your breath, Evelyn. If it was really dangerous, why would Ella tell me to come over? Besides, why would you ever risk your life to save me?
Because I would. 2 years ago, Oliver and I snuck into Vanaheim to play. His hand was about to brush against a brightly colored, poisonous plant. I threw myself in front of him, using my own body as a shield.
Evelyn? What's wrong? Are you hurt?
I'm fine, don't worry.
I'm just a blind burden. You only need to worry about protecting yourself.
Really, I'm okay. Don't worry, Oliver. I'll always protect you.
What did you do this time?
Ella hypocritically squeezed between me and Cyril, pretending to beg for mercy.
Do you have any idea how pitifully Molly screamed before she died? I crushed her bones, piece by piece, and then...
Hearing about Molly's death, I lost my mind. I screamed and lunged at her, but I never expected her to secretly conjure a blade, grab my hand, and plunge it right into her own shoulder. Blood sprayed everywhere as she fell with a shriek. My father was furious. He blasted me with golden light, knocking me to the ground. They surrounded me, calling me vicious and ungrateful. Only Oliver had no idea.
Ella is your sister! How did I raise such a vicious monster?
We gave you every luxury, and this is how you repay us?
We treated you so well, and this is how you pay us back? You ungrateful wretch!
No, it's not like that.
Enough! I never should have brought you to Asgard in the first place!
Why won't any of you believe me?
Evelyn, you are no longer fit to stay in Asgard. In the name of Odin, father of the gods, I banish you from Asgard forever!
Father, don't do this. She's still our sister.
Evelyn, just admit you were wrong, and everyone will forgive you.
Admit I was wrong. What did I do wrong? Was my mistake believing their broken promises? And now, it is time to fix it. I accept my banishment.
Evelyn, what are you saying?
Are you serious?
Fine! Get out and never come back!
Thank you for taking care of me all these years. Goodbye. I never thought the day I came of age would also be the day I said my final goodbye to them.
Are we really not going to talk her back?
She has nowhere else to go. She'll come back once she cools off.
She needs to be taught a lesson this time. Let her realize her true place.
No, I won't. After today, I'll never be coming back.
Evelyn! Today is your coming of age day. This is my gift to you.
All of Asgard wants me gone. Veri is the only one who still remembers what today is. Before I leave, I want to visit one last place. A place only my brothers and I know about.
Nobody ever comes up here. From now on, this is our secret base.
Oliver, what do you have there?
It's a whispering conch. From now on, it'll hold all our secrets and promises.
The conch remembers all the promises they made. I remember them too. They're the only ones who forgot. Calder said he'd always be on my side. But just now, he said he never should have brought me back. Oliver thanked me for being his eyes, saving him from darkness. But yesterday he said he didn't need me anymore. And Cyril, he doesn't treat me like a princess anymore. He called me selfish. I am the only one who still remembers. Let our memories be buried here, forever. It seems my brothers regretted it after I left. At this grand ceremony, we were supposed to seal the star bottle together as a family, but Calder refused. He said I was part of this family too. My other family members thought the same. They decided to wait until I returned home. But they didn't know that I would never return home.
Calder is right. Let's wait until Evelyn gets back to seal the bottle.
I agree too.
Wait. What day is it today?
The 7th day of the Asgardian month. Why?
Oh no. Today is Evelyn's coming of age day. Damn it. How could we forget such an important day?
And on this very day, we humiliated and banished her.
No, I have to go find her.
They finally remembered. Today is my birthday, the day I come of age. But it is also the day of my sacrifice. They won't find me because I went to a place they would never think to look. Stepping into the sacrificial array, I saw the hands Calder, Oliver, and Cyril reached out to me when I was little.
Don't be afraid. From now on, we are your family.
But I also saw the way they screamed at me.
Enough! I never should have brought you to Asgard in the first place.
We gave you every luxury, and this is how you repay us?
You ungrateful wretch!
You are no longer fit to stay in Asgard. In the name of Odin, father of the gods, I banish you from Asgard forever!
Goodbye, my family. I won't be a burden to you anymore.
She's not here either. Where the hell did she go?